Hey guys, as promised, I'm finally doing a collection video. I'm going to do a video of my PS3 and PlayStation 4 collection. The reason I'm doing them together is because I haven't really got that many games on PlayStation 4. So, but I do have a load on PS3, so this is going to be quite a big video. But I'm just going to start off by showing you my unsealed, and then I'll show you all the sealed ones. But starting off with Resident Evil 5, just standard black label edition, nothing really special, all complete. I'm pretty sure that all my games are complete. I can't tell you for certain because I haven't gone through them one by one yet, but I'm pretty sure they're all complete. Resident Evil 5 Platinum Edition, nice silver case and everything. Again, Resident Evil 5. So I've got quite a few copies of Resident Evil 5 because it's quite an easy one to get. But yeah, this is the special collector's edition. It's got the sleeve and everything. Nice metal case, really cool one. And it's got a bonus making of the video game DVD. So it's a really cool one. I've never actually got around to watching a DVD before, but it's really quite a cool one. And there's a back. But the sleeve like matches up with the design on the back, which is quite a cool little thing. Again, Resident Evil 5, but this is a American version, just a standard American version. It's all complete. And again, Resident Evil 5 American edition. Difference being this is just the greatest hits edition, and I like the red case. It's a really cool red case. Nothing different with the disc or the manual. It's just exactly the same. Just it's the greatest hits edition. So it's really quite a cool one because I just like the red case to it. Goes quite well with Resident Evil 5 theme. Biohazard 5, just a standard, I think Japanese, like the Asian version. So the discs and the case and everything looks quite different. And I think this one also has like an interchangeable case. So rather than it saying Biohazard on the outside, it can say Resident Evil 5. But I'll have it as Biohazard because that's what the game is the Biohazard version. Another Resident Evil 5. This is the gold edition though, so this is just the Black Label UK gold edition. I've played this. It's really good. I really do enjoy Resident Evil 5, as you can tell. That's why I've got so many of it. But the add-on packs, I haven't really played too much of the add-on packs before. I played parts of it, but I haven't fully completed them all. But yeah, it's a really good game. So that's just the UK version, and I've got it again. But the only difference being with this UK one is it's not the Move edition, whereas the previous one is the Move edition. So the only difference being is just the Move compatibility and just on the spine, and that one's got the Move bit. But yeah, so it's exactly the same, disc the same, everything the same. Actually, no, sorry, this is actually the German version. I've only just realised. But yeah, this is like the non-Move compatible German version of the gold. So I didn't even actually realise I had this. I only thought it was just, I honestly thought it was the UK one, non-Move edition, but it's actually the German version, which is actually, I didn't realise I had it, so it's quite a surprise. That's all the unsealed version of Resident Evil 5 I've got, but moving on to Operation Raccoon City. Again, this is a game that I actually really loved. I know it got really badly slated and stuff like that, and people didn't like it, but personally I actually liked it. It's a really good game. I like the fact it returned to Raccoon City and stuff like that, but yeah, I enjoyed it. And yes, this is just the UK normal Black Label edition. And this is just normal UK one, but it's just the Essentials edition. I do wish the UK Essentials editions were like the American ones, because like the American ones are like the Resident Evil 5 are in the red case, but these are just in the standard ordinary boring cases. But yeah, it's only difference being is just a little bit of the discs. Just saying Essentials, and that's about it. There's no difference in gameplay or nothing like that. I have got the Biohazard Operation Raccoon City. This one actually took a while to get. I know it's fairly easy to get, but I actually couldn't find it. But when I did, I was very happy to have finally got it. And yeah, it's not really too much difference really with the case and stuff like that. But this one, yeah, it's really quite a cool one. It's just the Japanese version. That is all the unsealed versions I've got of Raccoon City. And yeah, it's Resident Evil 6 now. And this one is just an empty case. It's just I got it with the collector's edition, so it's just an empty case, just for display really. And yeah, this is the special collector's edition. It's really quite a cool one. It's got the sleeve with it, so it's like fully complete. And yeah, this one doesn't, unlike Resident Evil 5, it doesn't come with any like makers of discs, so which is quite disappointing. But I wasn't really too much of a fan of this game, so I just basically got it because I needed it for the collection. It wasn't really like a game I specifically went out to get because I liked it, so it's just another collection. But and this is just, it's got no game in it. It's just like it's a German pre-order like bonus item. So basically, if you pre-ordered it, they gave you the case, and it had like this, got this little slip bit on it, just to go. But it's just an empty case. But that's the design inside and the outside. I have got this sealed, which I'll show you a little bit later on. And that is all the Resident Evil 6s I've got. I haven't yet got any of the Resident Evil 6 like in Japanese or Biohazard versions yet, because like I said, it's not a game that I specifically loved in the series. So I only really get them if they come up and they're cheap. So I haven't yet got any other versions of it. But this is the only unsealed version I've got of Revelations. I really do want to get the unveiled edition, because that one looks really cool, like the case and stuff. But this is the only edition I've got of it at the moment. But it's all fully complete, so I'm quite happy with it. But I do want to look at more for these ones. I just haven't really got around to it. But thinking about it, I do really want to get some more copies of this. And I've got Revelations 2, the box set on PS3. And yeah, this game I also loved as well. I absolutely love the raid mode on it. And yeah, so it's all complete, so I'm really happy with that. I haven't yet got it on the Biohazard version yet. It's just this one so far. And the last unsealed game is a PS4 game. It's a disc only at the moment, so it's just Revelations 2 on PS4. I had to get it as soon as it came out. I just had to get it because it was just such a good game first time round. So I haven't yet got it in the proper case or the manual or nothing like that. So for now, I'm sticking to this one because I mainly play it a lot. So for now, I'll just stick to the disc only. I will eventually get it with the nice case and manual. But that's all the unsealed PS3 and PS4 games I've got. I'm going to move on to the sealed ones now. This is just a standard black label edition, Resident Evil 5, brand new and sealed. As you can see, it's gold, got the gold style, which for me means that it's got the seals all in good condition. There's no rips, no tears or anything like that, so in the future I can get it graded. But I haven't yet got any PS3 or PS4 games graded yet. Actually, sorry, I have one PS3 graded, but that's the special collector's edition of the remaster. And the only reason I got that one graded because it's a limited edition box set. So I haven't yet got any games like this yet graded. But yeah, it's Resident Evil 5. It's Resident Evil 5, the Platinum Edition, brand new and sealed. I actually have 2 copies of this. I've got this one. The only difference being is I can't see if you could tell, but on this seal here, it says PlayStation 3 across it, and this one just says PS3. So that's the only difference being with it. I actually got it twice because this one, it's got a slight tear in the seal, so it wouldn't get a good grade. So I got another one, and then I realised that the seals are slightly different, so I thought I'll just keep both anyway. But yeah, that's the Platinum Edition. I have got the Move Edition, brand new and sealed. This one is the UK one. I'm just making sure, but yeah, it's a UK sealed one. And yeah, this one's in gold condition, so I will get this one graded in the future. I'm not too sure when, but for the moment, with terms of grading, I'm mainly focusing on getting PS2 games done and stuff like that. So to be honest, these will probably be one of the last ones I'll get graded because of the fact they're quite a recent console, so they're quite easy to get, quite cheap to get. I have got the Essentials Edition sealed. So yeah, there's nothing really special about these. It's just nice sealed ones to put in the game. But that's all the sealed copies I've got Resident Evil 5. And moving on to Raccoon City. So just the normal UK black label edition one, graded. Sealed. And also I got a really cool version of it. This is the Norlandic version of it. So as you can see, it's like for Sweden, Norway, and Finland. And yeah, so it's like the Nordic version of it. This one was really easy to get. It's actually quite a common one on eBay, so if you keep an eye out, you're more than likely come across it without realising it's the Nordic one. So it's quite a common one to get for some reason. But yes, that's the new and sealed one. I have got the Essentials edition of it. These ones are actually easier to get than the black label ones for me. So I pretty much got all the ones that are available, all sealed. Now I've got Resident Evil 6 sealed. Unlike my Xbox 360 collection, I only have the one sealed version of it. If you go back to my Xbox 360 collection, you'll see that I've got like 5 or 6 copies of Resident Evil 6 sealed. But they're actually more expensive to get a sealed copy on PS3 than it is on Xbox. Xbox you can pick up like for a couple of quid, whereas PS3 are a bit more expensive. I did have another copy of this, but it didn't have the official PlayStation seal on it, so I just had to replace it. And I can't remember what I did with that copy. I may have opened it or may have sold it on. I can't remember. But yeah, and this is the pre-order, the German pre-order box, brand new and sealed. So I was really happy to get this. If I remember rightly, it was quite a while ago. I've got this at the same time as I got the unsealed version. So I bought both together at the same time. This one I might get graded soon because of the fact it's a pre-order item. So it'll be a really cool item to get graded. But yeah, it's all brand new and sealed. And there's luckily no tears in the seal. So that was in really good condition. Got Revelations 1 on PlayStation 3, brand new and sealed. It's just the UK version, but yeah, I'm going to try and keep an eye out for. I would like to get the unveiled version. I've already said, so hopefully I can try and get that next. So yeah, and I have this is the HD remaster. So I have this one. This is just the standard Asian version, and I do have that limited edition box set. That's in my graded collection video. So if you head over and you can check that one out. And yeah, so this one I actually got really cheap. I actually got lucky because the seller by accident told me that he accidentally put it at the wrong price. But because I had purchased it so quick, I was lucky that he honoured it. So I got it for a really cheap price, and I was really happy to have got it. And yeah, it's got the Japanese official seal on it because European versions have the seal across the middle, but the Japanese versions always have the seal at the bottom of the case for some reason. But yeah, it's a really cool one. And yeah, it's a nice official seal because from the images I couldn't really tell whether it was officially sealed because of the fact the band's at the bottom of the case. But I was lucky enough to when it came, it was. But that's all my PlayStation 3 sealed games. Moving on to my PS4, I actually have more sealed PS4 games than I do unsealed. But yeah, I've got Revelations 2 on PS4, brand new and sealed. It was really cheap and easy one to get, so it's just an easy addition. And I have last two. I have is Resident Evil 6. This is the American version. So you've got all the DLC and stuff like that. Unfortunately, as you can probably tell, the disc has come out of the case inside. So it does rattle around a bit, but I've been told by the grading that it doesn't really matter. So I might get that done in the future. And the last one I have is really cool item. I absolutely love it. It's a German pre-order edition item. So if you pre-ordered it, you'd get the metal case with it. There's no disc in it. It's just like a display case sort of thing. And yes, brand new and sealed. So I will more likely get this graded soon. I'll probably get it graded at the same time as the Resident Evil 6 one, so they're done together. But yeah, luckily it's got no tears or nothing in the seal, so really good condition, and I'm really happy with this one. And it's really quite a cool design. And the last item I have is what I'm currently playing. The reason why I'm in my collection at the moment on my shelf is because I'm currently playing it. Is Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. This is the UK Steelbook edition. I had to pay extra and get a pre-order this one because at the time it's just super cool. It's the same case as the German one, but as that German pre-order one. But yeah, it's really super cool. And yeah, so I've already used all the codes and everything on it. So yeah, it's got all the manual and stuff. Got a really cool picture on the inside, like the Baker family at dinner. See if I can get the disc out without breaking it. And yeah, it's quite a cool one. I'm really happy with this one. I haven't got just the standard one yet. I will in time get it, but for now, I'm happy with this one. And yeah, it comes with all these slipcase and stuff. And yeah, so that is currently all my PlayStation 3 and PS4 collection. So as always, please let me know what you guys have got in your collection. I'm sure that almost everybody's probably got more PS4 games than I have, because I just don't have them yet. I haven't yet got around to getting them, because the ones that are on PS4 are mostly on PS3 as well, so I haven't yet focused on that part of my collection. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think in the comments. As always, please like, subscribe and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.